Chief Justice Brian Skyers on Tuesday afternoon wrapped up sentencing for the 7 remaining members of the Wandan faction of the Klansman gang, handing down sentence ranging from 21 months to 16 years in prison to the gangsters. It marked the end of one of the longest running gang trial in Jamaica's history. The trial began on September 2021. Furniture maker Royal Taylor, who is the cousin of convicted gang leader Andrew Blackman Bryan, and the siblings of convicted gangster Tamrick Taylor, was among the remaining gangsters sentenced on Tuesday. Also sentenced in the Home Circuit Court in downtown Kingston, where former Jamaican Defence Force JDF member and Brian's bodyguard Jermaine Robinson and one of the gang's top shooter Ted Prince alias Magaman. Prince was slapped with a 16-year sentence, the most severe handing down. In the afternoon, the convict had been found guilty of being a member of a criminal organization and knowingly facilitating the commission of a capable offense by a criminal organization, which was conspiracy to murder and unknowing person between January 1, 2018 and January 14, 2018. Phil's Hardware in St. Catherine. Prince is currently serving a separate sentence of 8 years of illegal possession of firearm and 4 years of illegal possession of ammunition. Skyers said, based on the evidence, Prince was not averse of carrying out shooting acts himself if he was required to do so. He said the evidence used to convict Prince and count 19 relative to the shooting at Phil's Hardware showed that he agreed to do the shooting, even though the target was missed. On the day in question, another person was shot. That tells me that Mr. Prince, at the very least, is a public health risk. He endangers the life and safety and well-being of persons, declares Skyers. And usually, persons with illegal guns are up to no good. A gun only has one purpose, and that is to point and shoot, whether human beings or animals. He continued. Prince need to be away for a significant period of time, the Chief Justice added. For the gang membership and conspiracy to murder convictions, Skyers sentenced Prince for 16 years in prison for both. They will run concurrently, but the convict will begin serving that sentence after he complete his 8 years. Sentence of illegal possession of firearm and illegal possession of ammunition. 21 years old Dante Wilkinson, of no fixed address, who frequent the parish of St. Anne's, has been charged with schoolhouse breaking and larceny following an incident at an educational institution in Ochiraya, St. Anne's on Sunday, September 24. Reports are that about 8:22 p.m., a teenager who was at the school completing an assignment heard sounds coming from a section of the building and went to investigate. Wilkinson was reportedly seen running towards the concrete fence at the school. He reportedly jumped over the fence and escaped in the area. The police were summoned and check was made, and it was discovered that entry had been gained to the building by removing wooden blades from the window, and several items had been stolen. Wilkinson was pointed out to the police on Saturday, September 30, and was arrested and subsequently charged. His court date has been finalized. The Police Communication Unit is reporting that members of the Jamaica Defence Force, JDF, seized one 9mm Glock pistol fitted with a magazine containing 14 cartridges, plus an additional magazine with 6 cartridges, and Mackenzie Drive Kingston 14 yesterday, Wednesday, October 4. Reports from the Denhamton Police are that at about 3:15 p.m., members of the military patrol were in the aforementioned area when the sound of explosion were heard. It is further reported that when the patrol team reached the location, a man was seen acting in a suspicious manner, aroused their attention. The man was accosted and searched, and the firearm and the ammunition were found. In the next stop he was carrying, he was arrested and taken into custody, pending further investigation. A school principal was this morning the target of a gun attack off Red Hills Road in St. Andrew. The principal of St. Richard's Infant and Prep School off Red Hills Road in the parish was not injured. However, the police believe she was the attack of the target of the attack, which happened after 6 a.m. on Sunrise Crescent on Thursday. Gunman reportedly pulled up on a motorcycle next to the motor vehicle she was in and fired shots. However, no one was injured in the attack. The school, which is located on the same property as St. Richard's Primary School, has reportedly suspended class for the day. A security guard died as a result of injury he sustained after the motorcycle he was driving collided with a motor car in Little London, Westmoreland on Monday afternoon. The deceased has been identified as 22 years old, Richard Rose of a Little Bay, Westmoreland address. Reports are that about 2:40 p.m., Rose was driving his motorcycle on the Little London main road when he collided with a Toyota Corolla motor car traveling in the opposite direction. He sustained injuries and was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. The Negril police are investigating